Hey, welcome into the Alabama News Center. College football update for Week 7. Alabama coming off that historic loss back at home at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
They are, and they face a quarterback that can give you some trouble on the ground in Lenora Sellers, even if they have to go to their backup, Robbie Ashford. And that was what killed Alabama against Vandy, the legs of Diego Pavia. So interested to see if they've shored up any of these defensive issues.
Yeah, Las Vegas has got this total, a low number at 50. You expect Alabama's defense, with how bad it was in spots against Vanderbilt, to really buckle down.
That's South Carolina that's in town to take on Alabama at 11 a.m. at Bryant-Denny. To the 2:30 window for you, for the first time ever in the Southeastern Conference, is a Texas-Oklahoma Red River showdown.
A game Oklahoma has owned of late. 7 of the last 10, 11 of the last 15. Texas got to break that trend, but it feels like Oklahoma's so limited on offense.
Yeah, I just don't know what Oklahoma's going to do. They are depleted at wide receiver. You're starting a freshman quarterback in Michael Hawkins, getting his first taste of this rivalry. Oh, and by the way, one of the best quarterbacks in college football, and Quinn Ewers, comes back.
Big games everywhere with Penn State, USC, Arizona, BYU, Florida, Tennessee, and Kansas State, Colorado. But two juicy ones in prime time with playoff implications. Ohio State, Oregon. I don't feel like either team loses here is out of the playoff race by any stretch of the imagination.
Not at all. Chances are this is only the first of two meetings. They'll probably get another one of the Big Ten championships.
Yeah, and this is really Ohio State going East Coast to West Coast. Big, their first big challenge. And Oregon's offense has looked a little bit off. We'll see how good Will Howard can play on the
Dylan
road.
Gabriel red zone turnovers has hurt them a lot.
Against a weaker schedule, Ohio State's outscored their opponents this year 46-7 on average, so their first real test. And then the juicy one in the SEC is Death Valley in prime time, Ole Miss and LSU. Both of these teams come in with losses they were not expecting.
Lane Kiffin has, at least as Ole Miss's coach, 0-2 in Baton Rouge. They've been dominating these games. It was a shootout that Ole Miss was able to win last year. This is an elimination game, though.
I believe so. I think the loser of this game has an extremely difficult road to the college football playoff. And Ole Miss hasn't won here since 2008. Night game, Tiger Stadium, with all that on the line. It should be fascinating.
All right, so that's a Week 7 schedule that is full of great games. We hope you enjoy them.